Hey student culture families, if you have a student in grades 5 or 6, this video is for you. Hey everyone who we haven't had the chance to meet, my name is Jay Hyam. I am the Director of Student Ministries here at BPC, and I want to take a few minutes to share with you our new ministry to students in grades 5 through 6. We're calling it Culture 5-6. Now, you may ask, what is Culture 5-6? That is a great question. Culture 5-6 is this: our new ministry to students in grades 5 through 6 that will meet on Sunday mornings from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. during the 11 a.m. service in the Fallout. This will be a full hour-long program that will connect with students through fun, interactive activities, Bible study, discussion groups, and intentional relationship building. Now, if you've been around Bay Pres for any length of time, you will know we have a phenomenal children's ministry. We also have a great student ministry. The question is, how do we go from our children's ministry into our middle school ministry? Well, that's where Culture 5-6 comes in. Our hope is that 5-6 becomes the bridge that helps us connect children's ministry with our middle school ministry. As with all of our student ministries that fall underneath the student culture umbrella, Culture 5-6 shares the same vision statement. The vision statement is this: to be students obsessed with knowing Jesus, loving others, sharing the reason for our hope as we welcome them into the family of God. So what will Culture 5-6 look like? Culture 5-6 begins at 11 a.m. on Sunday mornings. We will fill the entire hour for the 11 o'clock service. So kids are welcome to come down into the Fallout to get signed in and get ready for their program. We'll begin with a welcome, a group game, icebreaker or activity, worship, a message or a teaching lesson, and then we will have table groups. And then we'll close our time with a response song and closing prayer. Table groups are led by table captains. These will be high school volunteers that are a part of our student leadership program. These students will have a chance to discuss the morning lesson, answer and ask questions, talk about lesson applications, and build community together all around our tables. So what will Culture 5-6 learn about? As we thought about Culture 5-6 and wanting it to be a bridge from the children's ministry into the middle school ministry, we looked for curriculum that addressed kids and their faith development in these special areas. We were fortunate to come across a curriculum that speaks directly to that. It's written for 5th and 6th grade students as a bridge to move from their children's ministry into their middle school ministry. The curriculum is called Live. Live is a 72 lesson, 2-year curriculum that provides foundational teaching and offers great insights into both the Old and the New Testament. This will bridge the gap between children's ministry and the youth group. What I love about this curriculum is that it's a 2-year rotation. That means as a 5th grader coming into Culture 5-6, they will experience both years of what we are teaching. That is Old Testament and New Testament content. What are some of the things that we're going to be looking at? In the first year, we'll get into topics like Intro to the Bible, Old Testament stories you've never heard of, unlikely heroes, how it was, how it is, a look at the way things were in the Old Testament for the Hebrews, and the things that Jesus fulfilled in the New Testament. We'll look at women of faith, words for the wise. We'll follow Joseph and how God uses him in his life to continue his work. We'll talk about suffering, David, the image of God, sibling rivalry, and the Exodus. In year 2, we'll look at second chances, Bible words I don't understand, such as sanctification, justification, redemption, salvation. We'll have a study on the life of Jesus. We'll look at the life of Paul. We'll talk about the fruits of the Spirit, the armor of God, the Romans road and Romans rescued, and then we'll have a brief history of how the church began as we look at the book of Acts. Then we'll spend some time looking at Jesus and his disciples and wrap things up with the wisdom that comes from the book of James. As a student ministry, we're excited for Culture 5-6 and what this means for our students in grades 5 and 6. We hope that you get excited about this as well and bring your kids to join us on Sunday mornings. If you would like to know more about when we gather and our calendar for the school year, visit our website at baypres.org/students. You'll find more information about student culture and information about Culture 5-6. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our link and our contact information are all on the website. Thanks so much for watching. We're looking forward to seeing your student on Sunday mornings right here at Culture 5-6.